The safest place on the internet if you're up to your butthole in debt. Sky Top Ticket Man here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Got 2 tickets here today. Hopefully one of them is the handle to the shovel to help me get out of debt here. We got 2 words or more, crossword, so 50 grand, that'd be pretty good. Again, I win that, instantly gone, instantly paying down debt. And we got cash for life, so it's $1,000 a week. That would be sweet. Let's get going here. Hope everyone's having an amazing... I heard this for the first time today. Hope everyone's having an amazing Baby Friday. I heard that today and I started laughing. And then I started thinking, do people actually say that? And I heard it, so I was like, oh, of course. People say that. So 2 words or more, so we need 2 words here. So, rap's got a P. And type's got a P. But yeah, the idea that people say, you know, it's Baby Friday. And I thought, oh, that's adorable. It makes Thursday look sound a lot cuter. Especially coming after Hump Day. Coming after Wednesday, people call it Hump Day. That's not cute at all. It's kind of raunchy. But anyways, don't really want to talk about politics too much, but U.S. presidential debate is going on this evening. I'm listening to a little bit of it. Just curious, because I do know that tomorrow the comedians on YouTube are going to have a field day with it, regardless of what actually goes on. I was thinking, it's kind of bonkers how many people are in the United States. And it gets down to like 2 people. And you think in a democracy that there'd be more than 2 people that you'd be voting for, like maybe like 3 or 4. But a lot of things in life, it really does get down to like this or that. You know, not to say like it's down to Coke or Pepsi, or like Marvel or DC, or like Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis. We're talking classics now, but just the idea, like one of the most powerful countries in the world, is really getting down to like 2 people, and like it kind of, you know, it's hard to not, you know, point out the obvious. You think somebody might be a little younger than like the oldest to run that country. Like I know everyone's like, oh, experience, it counts, but you know, if experience counted, you know, Walmart greeters would be a lot younger, I think. Just saying. They'd probably be a lot younger, but we're not getting an I inning. We're not getting an I. It's not happening. 3 ends in inning. But yeah, just not to point out people how old they are, the age and stuff like that, because there's some good things about being older. Like there's a lot of experience. That's kind of the main one. That's kind of the main one that they, you know, they have a lot of experience. But I do have to point out like how much the world's really changed. You know, when you think about it, even in like the last 20, 30 years, it's not recognizable anymore. It's like, oh my goodness, we got an O. There's a whole lot of O's on here. This is the ozone. This card is the ozone. Scoot. Oh. Just how much the world has changed in the last 30 years alone. Because, like, my generation, I'm not gonna dox my age here, but just the idea that, like, I remember no internet. I remember not wearing a bike helmet. And then we got the internet. Actually, before that, we had the Encarta CD that had all the information on it. And everyone thought that was neat because that was going to replace your encyclopedias at home. But some families had. Some families did not have that. But just the idea that the internet shows up, and all of a sudden you have access to more information than you've ever had before. And that was kind of the great equalizer for a lot of people, like around the world, especially when they got more and more access to it. And then after that, I'm going a bit of a tangent here. We're getting a bit tangent here, but after that, you had more and more access to people around the world. So people weren't just getting smarter, just being like looking up information. Okay. Also, while I'm on this tangent-y thought process here, a lot of people use the internet for not great things. You know, things that, oh, we got a word, we got poll, P-O-L-L. Is this a sign? We're talking a little bit like politics, and we got a bit of a poll here. Anyways, 6, like Gen 6, who knows? That could be pretty spicy. Okay. Anyways, back what I was saying, the idea, like a lot of people use the internet for not good things. But like the net positive was it did connect a lot of people all over the world. So I choose to look at that side of things. But anyways, the idea 30 years ago, we had no internet. Then we did. Then we had Napster. And then that was a big thing on the internet because now people had other reasons to download not just pictures and movies, but they're getting music now too. That made things that's a whole other topic, one other day. Just a snowball effect that Napster had. Laws was right. He was totally right. Anyways, but just the idea. You got two people that are running to be president of the United States, most powerful country in the world. And they remember so much stuff. I think they're both like 70. But just the idea, like they can't possibly really be in tune with what's going on in the world right now. Because there is, I don't remember the actual term for it, but when you get older, time goes by faster. So just the idea of what the last 30 years probably felt like for both of them, and just how quickly the internet showed up, and then file sharing showed up, and then social media. Well, sorry, what was it called? Not not like Facebook, just like straight up social media, but just the idea of people being connected and talking more on the internet showed up, and then like World of Warcraft showed up, and then like Instagram showed up, social media showed up, and now we're getting into AI stuff and like deep fakes. Like it's getting bonkers out there, and the idea that these two guys, I just don't think they can both. I told you I wasn't getting it. I'm looking how he's getting stared down by all these eyes in here. I didn't even J's either. I wasn't even paying attention to this prize down here. A S E. I don't get no. I don't see a single J in here. No, I don't see a single J in here. Well, I'll check this one again later, but it's looking like we just got that one. We just got the one pull. Yeah, no Y's. No Y's for you guys. No Z for us. Yep, it's looking like the no 50 grand for us on this one. That's okay. But yeah, no, just say we're getting into AI and we're getting into deep fakes now, and just the idea. I just don't think that old those two guys up there probably don't really know what to expect the next few years, sort of thing. So 4 years is not a lot of time when you're in 70s. That's I know life gets short all of a sudden when you get near the end of it, but like I just find it weird that like no one else wants to be president. That's what it seems like. Just throwing it out there. So, anyways, let's do cash for life. Let's see if this is gonna happen here. I wonder if we're gonna say anything tonight about inflation. Inflation is just ridiculous. Oh, $8. $8 would be nice. Nope, not happening. Because again, $1,000. Like I remember growing up, like the idea of $1 million was like $1 million. It was a lot of money. And then now the idea of $1 million is like you can get into the housing market, but you probably can't. You don't have enough to keep your house, which is pretty bonkers when you think about it. But now the idea, like, $1,000 a week, it's like $1,000 a week sounds pretty good, but just easy math, $52,000 a year. That's like if you're up to your eyeballs in debt, like that's good. That's definitely gonna help you. But at the same time, the cost of living is pretty high these days. So, I thought I had 8. I thought we had 8 there. I really did. But we don't. Come on, baby Friday. Please help. Life $4. We got $4 in this one, everybody. Again, I got a lot of tickets from family members, just tucking these into cards and stuff. That's what kind of got this whole channel going. The idea will have some of these to kind of go. So that's actually plus. That's plus $4 right there. Okay, maybe $8 would be nice. 2 more games. 2 more games for everyone watching. Everyone watching at home. Life. Nope. And we're just going to keep this going here. Got a bigger coin to scratch with now. Another $4. You gotta be kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary friends, I can't believe what I'm just seeing right now. I'm seeing $8. I'm seeing $8. I'm seeing $4 on here. I'm seeing $4 on there. I think that might be it. So net positive here. If I had spent $7 on these two cards here, then we would have been $8. We're up $1, but because of both these cards were given by family during the holidays, tucked into cards, we're actually up $8 right now. We're doing pretty good. All right, well, not sure I have much more to say. I'm probably going to listen to the rest of the debate after this because I'm just curious to see what they had to say. But at the end of the day, it's not to get preachy and political, but you gotta vote with your conscience. Unless you gotta vote strategically, because that's kind of where we're at right now with things. So we'll see where we are in another 8 or 12 years, because I can't even picture it right now with AI and deepfakes and stuff like that. But hopefully the world's just a nicer place overall for everybody. I'm hoping that's what it turns into. I'm hoping that just gets better for everybody. Anyways, I'm not going to get preachy here. I don't want to talk about politics. Thank you for watching. And a friendly reminder to like and subscribe if you want to help support the channel. See you in the next one. Good luck out there.